Hold on, let me pause. All right, so I found his head coach record. He was the head coach for Baylor from 99 to 2002. I just want to make sure y'all can just listen to this. In 99, 1-10, 0-8 in conference. 2000. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Juju the Gamer on Juju Sports Corner, and before y'all say anything, I'm trying something new. Before we begin, I want you to please make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload. I do have a Twitter and a Instagram account that I just created for both of these accounts, so please make sure that you give a follow for both. I will be uploading any videos on those sites. So any new videos is going up on those sites. So let's talk about into something that I did not think I was going to be talking about, but the more I read, the more I look into what's happening, this is insane. So I don't even know where to start. Let's just get right into it. So, you know how probably a couple days ago it came out that Bryan Harsin might have been messing around with, he might have been, having an affair on his wife with, one of the assistants that he brought over from Boise State when he became the Auburn head coach. Well, it comes out that, that might not have been true. And B, Auburn is looking to fire him for any reason, like just straight up any reason they can to not pay his buyout money. They're trying to fire him for cause. So it's like I've been keeping like you go on social media, you might see something and be like, oh, why did his offensive coordinator leave? Didn't he just get hired? Oh, him and the defensive coordinator are beefing. What's happening there? I didn't think something was wrong until players, like former players that just transferred from Auburn, that, former players that either graduated, was going to the league, or transferred out of there, is now saying that Bryan Harsin treated us wrong. It was a different coaching style from the Gus Mahlzan, who's down at UCF. It was just a hot mess. So you have the former players speaking out, but you have current players saying, no, y'all was wrong. Y'all don't want to take accountability for y'all actions, showing up to practice late, not wanting to practice, not putting in the work so we can have a successful program. What the hell is happening down in Auburn, bro? I know y'all see the title. It's right underneath me. What the hell is happening down there? How are they this dysfunctional? We got Warren boosters that want to hire, I guess he's Miami's defensive coordinator now, Kevin Steele. They want to hire him, but when you look at his coaching record, why in the world would you want to hire this man as your head coach? Like literally, you go look up Kevin Steele's head coach. You know what? I'm about to pause this and I'm about to show y'all. Well, I'm about to find out his record so I saw it before and I was disgusted. Hold on, let me pause. All right, so I found his head coach record. He was the head coach for Baylor from 99 to 2002. I just want to make sure y'all can just listen to this. In 99, 1-10, 0-8 in conference. 2000, 2-9, 0-8 in the conference. 2001, 3-8, 0-8 in the conference. 2002, 3-9, 1-7 in the conference. He is 9 of 36 total, and he's 1 for 31 in conference. Do y'all know who Auburn plays every year? They play the Death Star known as Alabama. Another incoming Death Star that's recruiting his ass off. Georgia, that just won the Natty. They play A&M, who's headed by Jimbo, who just pulled off one of the greatest recruiting classes ever. And they play LSU, who's always going to be in a mix. You know, Ole Miss isn't no slouch. They went 10-2. Arkansas isn't no slouch. They were hanging tough with Bama outside that Georgia game. But Arkansas is not no slouch team. Who is going to want to walk into this head coaching job when the boosters are actively looking to fire a coach after 1 year? 1 year. You're not even going to give him 2 years so he can at least build something. They're trying to fire him after the signing day. So my question is, was the recruiting that bad that they're like, oh no, we can't deal with this. Nope, get out of there. And so that was my first thought. You know, I'm like, if they can't find something for cause, what are they looking at that's making them pause? And they said Auburn had the 18th class national, which, you know, pretty good, all things considered, until you look at the SEC standing, and that's an issue. So you got the three-headed monster at, you know, A&M, Bama, Georgia, just ridiculous, you know, on its own. But they said Auburn was 8th in the conference. Hey, my alma mater, Mizzou, had what? Well, ESPN said one was 10, 24/7. It was like 12. So Mizzou damn near had a top 15 class. Insane. So Auburn was kind of on the lower tier. And it's just weird seeing Auburn. Well, I don't know if it's weird. Auburn's always been a roller coaster. But if they fire Bryan Harsin, who are they going to bring in? Because it said half the boosters want Kevin Steele. Do they really want Kevin Steele with that head coaching record? Because Bryan Harsin at least proved he can coach. He at least proved he can coach at Boise State. He had a winning record. You really want somebody that floundered at Baylor to be your head coach? Or are they looking to get Hugh Freeze? Now, they said Hugh Freeze is a dark horse if they do fire Bryan Harsin. Hugh Freeze had them, you know, them crazy Ole Miss squads that had a really nasty defense. The only problem is he was getting, you know, strippers for the players and, you know, paying bills, which technically it's probably legal now. But no, they said Auburn is looking at getting Hugh Freeze, which, given his history in the SEC and what he did at Ole Miss, it's interesting because he did beat Saban. Hugh Freeze has his issues. Make no mistake about that. He has his issues, but he's also a pretty good football coach. Listen, his quarterback Malik Willis is an Auburn transfer. Listen, he turned Malik Willis into probably a first-round pick from Liberty. That brother can coach. Hugh Freeze can coach. So this whole saga with Bryan Harsin and Auburn, the Auburn boosters don't want to let him do his job. They made up a rumor that might be true, maybe not, who knows? But he came out and denied it, like, of course he would do that. But it's just the craziest thing because Auburn has They lost to Arkansas today, but they had the #1 basketball team in their country, and they have Suni Lee, an Olympic gold medalist at your school, selling out the gymnastics arena, like packing the gymnastics arena house. That AD is sleeping good until the conversation of football comes up, and we all know in SEC country, football is king. If you don't get football right, you out of a job. So I don't know, man. The SEC West is a monster. If they do fire Bryan Harsin, who are they going to bring in? Who's going to want to coach there with that dysfunctional booster issues they got going on? Because apparently the booster's been wilding for a long time now. The boosters forced Gus Mahlzan out of there to try to get Kevin Steele. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. I didn't expect to make this video, but they said the rumblings are getting louder and louder that Bryan Harsin might be gone by the time you're watching this video tomorrow. So I don't know, man. Auburn got some issues they need to take care of. But damn, that schedule they got next year is going to be murderer's row. Good luck to whoever's coaching Auburn next year. They're going to need a bottle of alcohol, probably several hard liquors in their cabinet to deal with that murderous schedule. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload. And let me know, who do you think would be a good head coach if they actually do fire Bryan Harsin? And what exactly is the deal with these boosters going on down there? Because they're really about to fire a coach after 1 year? That's not stable. That's dysfunctional. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to go watch Sean White lay down some sick moves in this half pipe. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.